Search engines today are lacking one big feature, and that's the subject of today's Idea of the Day. If you grew up in the era before the internet, you probably remember that one of the most indispensable things in your home was your phone book. That means the white pages and yellow pages. They were an indispensable way to find whatever it is you were looking for. Find people you were looking for, find phone numbers you might have been looking for. But with today's internet, a lot of people aren't using the yellow pages anymore, which is kind of a shame because there really is no good alternative. There's Yelp. It's pretty decent, but it's not really the same as the old yellow pages. It doesn't have the listings the way they used to be. And of course, there's the YP, Yellow Pages, and a couple other sites that call themselves Yellow Pages, but they don't run the way the old Yellow Pages do. And one thing that definitely doesn't exist, at least properly, is a proper white pages. Now, there are white pages sites. Some people are going to write me in the comments, oh, there's a whitepages.com, there's a yellowpages.com, but they're not the same, and they're not from a reliable source. And again, there's no slander. I'm not putting them down. I don't want them to say, oh, you got to cease and desist saying this. Those are legitimate sites in a way, but why is it that Google and Bing and Yahoo, the biggest search conglomerates out there, and there's others, why don't they have a fully working, realistic yellow and white pages so that when you Google search, I don't want random links and stuff all over the place. When you are looking for a local phone number, you should be in a directory of just phone numbers and addresses for local businesses. The concept of the white page is also blurred. There are white pages type sites out there, but when you use them, they don't work the way the old white pages used to work, which is simple alphabetic list and you find somebody. They're too broad, and they are also kind of like, well, go and try one. You'll see what I'm saying. But Google should be doing this so that when you go to a place to get white pages information, it's not some site that's trying to sell you on a subscription or trying to upsell you on stuff. I mean, I went to the white pages type sites, and you search for somebody or you even search for yourself, and they'll show you party information and they'll kind of blur out some of it, and then you click on something that says, well, if you want the rest of it, you should upgrade to our subscription plan or to pay for this other service, and they try to give you all this other stuff. It's almost as if those are like investigative sites that people use when they're trying to, I don't know what, but it's an investigative thing. It's really not the same as the way the white pages used to run. So for today's idea today, Google, Bing, all the big search engines, they need dedicated sections specifically for directory information, to find somebody and just find people, not businesses when you're in the white pages. Just simply find things the way the old phone book worked. And that's today's Idea of the Day. All right. So that's today's Idea of the Day. I hope you liked it. If you visit ideaoftheday.com, you'll see a new one every day. Every day. Yeah, some of them don't suck. And don't forget to subscribe. And you can see them here every day. Brand new one. And some of my videos don't suck either.